Hey guys, so I'm in my brother's room again, which I don't know why, but I really like to film in my brother's room because I guess it's because this used to be my old room. It used to be purple, not blue. But I really like to film in here, and I don't know why. But to get on with this, I just finished watching every single Harry Potter movie. It took 2 days, like back to back, pretty much. And I just remembered how madly in love I am with Harry Potter. So, sorry about that. I'm going to be doing a Harry Potter tag. So, let's just get on with the questions. Favorite book would be The Goblet of Fire because it's so... Okay, I'm moving these. It's so... Like, I love the moment. Sorry if you haven't seen Harry Potter because I'm about to spoil every single one of them for you. But anyways, I love the moment where Harry and Voldemort are dueling and all of his parents and Cedric and everybody that died is all around him and talking to him and giving him encouragement and stuff, and I love that so much. And I think they portrayed it really good in the movie, but it's not as good as it was in my head, which, I mean, obviously it's not going to be because it's always perfect in your head, but it's perfect to how you want it to be. So that's my favorite book, probably because of that moment. Like, I love that book so much, and I really don't think that they portrayed the maze very well. I mean, the maze was really cool. Like, the actual way that it looked, I thought was really good. But they left out, like, the talking lion and all of the different things that were actually inside the maze, which I thought really put together the creepiness and stuff. But they definitely got the creepiness in there. Okay. Question 2, my favorite movie is definitely the finale. Well, I guess that's 2 movies. It's like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. I'm just going to say that they're both my favorite movie because technically they're both the same movie, just split up. But I really love those movies. They're just, they're amazing. So, question number 3. Least favorite book would probably be the first one, Sorcerer's Stone, because it was not as well, I don't really know how to say this, it wasn't as intense, it was more childish, but I guess Harry and Ron and Hermione were all children at the time. I mean, you know what I mean. Sorry if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my computer. But you know, it's just not as intense, and I don't know, it's just my least favorite, but I love them all, so that's really hard to choose from. Number 4, parts of the book slash movie that made you cry. Okay, there's a lot. Let's see. Sorcerer's Stone, when he saw his parents in the Mirror of Erised, which, by the way, spells desire backwards. I'm a thinker. Okay. Yeah, the Sorcerer's Stone was definitely the Mirror of Erised. Erised, whatever it's called. Chamber of Secrets. I don't think there was really any parts in Chamber of Secrets. Prisoner of Azkaban. Oh, I cried when I thought Buckbeak died. I definitely cried then, because, you know, like, he was gonna die, and then you heard him, the man, chop him, but he didn't really chop him, because, you know, the time turner and whatnot. You know what I'm talking about. I cried when I thought Buckbeak died. Goblet of Fire, I cried when Cedric died so hard. I didn't actually cry when he died when it happened because it was so freaking fast. But I did cry when they got back to the arena thingy and his dad came out and he's like, Cedric! He's like, that's my boy! And it's like slow motion and it's so sad and I cried so hard. It was so depressing. Okay, 5th one, Prisoner of Azkaban. No. What the crap? Order of the Phoenix. Sirius Black, he died. I cried so hard. I cried harder in the book though, because the movie, it just happened extremely fast. Like, I mean, it didn't really, because you could see Harry screaming like in slow motion. He was like, you know what I'm talking about. But I mean, he didn't actually die as, like, it was fast. He just went back into the curtain and it was over. In the book, they really described his death, and that was what made me cry. Number 6 is Half-Blood Prince, Dumbledore. Wait. Which one did Dobby die in? I think that was 7th one. Anyways, Dumbledore's death, that was really, really, really sad. I cried hard on Dumbledore. Oh my gosh. When he was falling off the tower and you could see his face that he was dead, that was the saddest thing ever. I'm gonna cry just thinking about it. Oh, it was so sad. I hated that because you could see his face and oh, he was falling off the tower and it was horrible. And the last one I cried in various parts. I cried when the Weasley's house got set on fire because it's the Weasley's house and I love the Weasley's house. I don't know if that's weird or not, but I cried when the Weasley's house got set on fire. Actually, it wasn't really the Weasley's house. It was around the Weasley's house. But yeah, I cried then. I cried the most probably when Dobby died. Like the most, well, I cried a lot when Sirius and Dumbledore died too, but I cried, I don't know, I might have cried the most when Sirius died in the book. But I cried so hard when Dobby died. That was so, so sad. And then I cried when Snape died because he was really good. And Dumbledore, you know how whenever they were on the tower and Snape killed Dumbledore, Dumbledore was like, please, Severus. But he was actually, I'm so sorry if you haven't read these books because I'm just ruining them for me. So if you haven't read the book, stop, go away right now. But anyways, so like, oh my gosh, that's so intense because Dumbledore actually told Snape that when that time come to kill him. So Snape didn't particularly want to kill Dumbledore, but when Dumbledore said please, he wasn't actually trying to get Snape to back off. He was trying to he was telling Snape to kill him, which was really sad. And whenever Harry finally got that and Snape was dying, oh, that was so sad. Oh, it was so sad. Am I missing anybody? I really hope I'm not missing anybody. I pretty much cried when everybody died. That was really long. If you could hook up with any Harry Potter character, who would it be? Tom Felton or Draco Malfoy, whatever his name is. Oh, gives me the chills just thinking about him. Yeah, but I am in love with Tom Felton. I follow him on Twitter. But I follow everybody on Twitter, so you know, it's whatever. Favorite character. Favorite character is probably Neville because he's Neville. You know, he could have been Harry Potter. Like, in the Order of the Phoenix, I got so confused with that. But, I mean, he's a really, really important character to the series. And I really like, I forgot what his name is who played Neville, but he did a really good job in portraying Neville. What would your Patronus be? I don't know about that one. What would my Patronus be? Probably like a mouse. I have no idea. Yeah, my Patronus would probably, I have no idea, honestly. Like, I don't know what determines your Patronus. Because I know Harry's was a stag, but I don't really know. Okay, next question. If you could have the Resurrection Stone, the Invisibility Cloak, or the Elder Wand, which one would you choose? Invisibility Cloak, hands down. How freaking amazing would it be to be invisible? Like, you like go up behind somebody and tap them on the back and they'd be like, huh? I'd be so freaked out. What house would you be in? Well, if you don't know what Pottermore is, it's like a virtual Harry Potter world, and it kind of explains the things that didn't get put into the story about Harry Potter, and you actually get sorted and you get a wand and stuff like that. And I got sorted into Gryffindor. I got sorted into Gryffindor, which I was kind of, I don't know, I was kind of upset because I really wanted to be in Slytherin. Because if you've seen my room, I totally love Slytherin. I mean, Slytherin's the bomb, and I know they're evil and stuff, but you know, there can be a good person in Slytherin, you know. It doesn't have to be all bad people. But yeah, so I guess I'm in Gryffindor, you know, it's whatevs. This one. If you could meet any member of the cast, who would it be? I really want to say Tom Felton because I'm absolutely in love with him, but I would also love to meet Rupert Grint because he's hysterical, and then Emma Watson because she's like my female idol. Like, I look up to her so much. And yeah, Daniel Radcliffe, not so much. Oh, I mean, I like him, but he's not he just doesn't stand out to me. Like, I'm in love with Tom Felton, Emma's my idol, and Rupert's hysterically funny, which is the same thing, but, you know, it's whatever. Say, have you played any of the video games? Yes, I have, actually. I have the 6th one, the Half-Blood Prince video game for the Wii, and it's kind of depressing because after you beat it, well, actually it's not kind of depressing. Never mind. Okay, so you just kind of play through the entire movie. So if you get one of those games, don't play it until you've read the books because it completely spoils everything, like this video right now is doing. But you like play through everything, and then like it's so scary when you're in that little cave with Dumbledore and you have to like fight off those little dead guys. Oh, it's creepy. But afterwards you get to like run around the castle and just like explore everything, and I'm not kidding you at all. I have every inch of Hogwarts memorized. Like, if I went to the actual Hogwarts right now, I would know exactly where to go because I have every square inch of Hogwarts memorized right here. I know that's kind of creepy, but it's real. It's cool. It's awesome. And I'm counting outside too, like the Quidditch field and the Hagrid's hut and the boat and the Black Lake and all that stuff. Oh, and there's a secret cave that I bet you didn't know about, but guess what? I do. Okay, anyways. Okay, I'm getting so excited. I love Harry Potter so much. If you were on the Quidditch team, which position would you play? I would probably be a seeker because I'm not good at games with balls because I'm just not very sportsy. Oh, what am I doing? Sorry, my computer went black. Because if I had to be like a, are they called bludgers that they hit the bat? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. I would be really scared. I would miss and I would be like, Rah! Yeah, I would not be good at that. And then if I had to like run around and throw the ball, I would be scared and I'd just like throw it away, kind of like I do in basketball. And then I think I'd be a seeker because all you have to do is like, you know, fly around and look for a little gold thing and then find it. And then, were you happy with the ending? Yeah, I was happy with the ending. Like, what else was going to happen? Voldemort was going to win and Harry was going to die? I mean, that was pretty much the only way it could have ended. So, yeah, it was pretty nice. I cried, though. That's another thing I cried in. The book and the movie, I cried just because the whole thing was over. And it was so, so sad because everything was over and there's no more books and movies. Oh, it's depressing. Okay, and the last question. How much does Harry Potter mean to you? If you can't tell, it means the world. Like, it means this much. No, I'm kidding. But no, seriously, Harry Potter is my life. Like, I love Harry Potter so, 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 so much. It's not even funny. Okay. But, yeah, that was my Harry Potter tag. And I tag each and every single one of you. I tag you, and you, and you, and you, and you. So right now, go make a tag video and leave it as a video response to this video. Do it. Okay, so I'm gonna go watch some more Harry Potter. See ya. Toodles. Goodbye.